Hello and welcome back to more Dragon Ball. I'm here with my reaction to episode 137. Tien versus Murderer Mercenary Tao was a very, very good fight. And actually, I liked the way that he exited the fight as well. He was very calm and thinking about things. And it was just kind of nice for Yamcha to be like, let him go kind of moment. Yeah, I feel like the progression of Tien is something that I've really enjoyed over the past 20, 30 episodes, and he is quite quickly becoming one of my favorite characters. Is it possible to have so many favorite characters? Because I feel like that's just what's happened. Nothing tops Yamcha and Krillin, but I am starting to feel like absolutely every single one of them are my favorites. That's okay, there's nothing wrong with that. Today it is Goku's turn. I wonder, now there isn't a doubt in my mind that he is going to lose this fight. There's no way, right? And I'm not just saying this to be like, well, he's not gonna lose to a girl or things like that. It's more from the story perspective. They're not gonna have Goku lose right now, after doing all the training and Piccolo is there and all of that. So I feel kind of bad for Chi-Chi, but I am looking forward to when the penny drops for Goku, when he realizes, oh, and that's why you're angry. Oh, I don't understand it. 3 years? I feel like, see, when you're a teenager, you don't change that much from age, say, 16 to 19. I didn't. I knew exactly who I was at that age as well. I don't even think I've changed, which is kind of awkward. But there was somebody, little story for you guys. I used to work with somebody when I was 16, and we bumped into each other recently. It was so weird. We were at the opposite end of the country, and I didn't recognize him, but he recognized me. And he's like, Suzy, is that you? And I'm like, yeah? So thinking obviously he's a viewer of the channel and blah, blah, blah. No, he's like, I'm so-and-so, I used to work with you. Remember? We worked together for years. And I'm like, oh. So I can understand, 10 years. But although it's kind of funny that he recognized me, I obviously have not changed one bit. But I was like, I do not know who this person is. And it was kind of awkward for a little bit. Have you ever been talking to someone and you're like, how do I get this sentence in there to get them to say their name without making it obvious that I have no idea what is going on here? I just thought it was a viewer, and then they started kind of spouting personal stuff, and I was like, oh, wow. But regardless, from 16 to 19, you don't change that much. So I feel like Goku's quite dumb in this respect. So maybe he deserves her anger. Who knows? Now, don't forget, if you want more, there is 7 more episodes over on my Patreon or my website, suzylu.co.uk. All the links for everything that you need, it's in the description. It's always in the description. Right, 137. Let's see what Chi-Chi can do. We're getting ready with the gong, you guys. Come on, Goku. She might be a lady, but it is okay to punch on this occasion, okay?
How could you? So long as I live, I'll never forgive you for this.
Is she really so angry about him forgetting who she is? Am I forgetting something?
Don't be stupid. You are Goku, aren't you?
Oh, poor Goku. Who is that girl?
She looks furious.
The last time we saw her, we rescued her and her dad. So she's taking this hard.
That's right. Little Miss Emotional needs an attitude adjustment.
Okay, Oolong, we all know how you feel about the situation. This is the longest gong ever!
It's time now.
Begin! Oh, down, Chi-Chi! Got some moves! She's fast. She's just acting like a psycho though, like she is so emotional. Come on, Goku, get her told.
Of course we've met before!
I don't understand how he's forgetting her. She looks exactly the same.
So that's it. Goku and that girl must have been friends once.
If you don't mind, could you tell me what I forgot?
Oh, I mean, other than everything about her.
These two seem to be arguing about something.
It's like the weirdest tournament fight ever. It's literally like a married couple.
That's right! Let me jog your memory!
Why don't you use whatever that weapon was that you had when you were younger? Yamcha would remember.
Her techniques resemble the style of the turtle school.
Oh, how could that be?
Oh, come on, put two and two together. Everyone knows who it is. I feel like Goku's had some crazy memory loss.
You're serious? You really can't remember? Fine! I'll tell you the promise you broke! You said that I would be your bride! You promised to marry me!
Okay, we were kids! We were kids! I didn't mean it! I don't want to get married to someone like you, you're crazy! Yamcha's like, nothing to do with me!
Please tell me.
Are you that stupid? Come on!
Goku, a bride is a woman who's about to be married.
I think my definition is more accurate. It's the woman that you'll live with for the rest of your life.
Yeah, and it's the only one, and I know Sano would be a far better fit than this.
How can I marry someone if I don't even know their name?
I don't know what kind of game you're playing, but I'll be happy to tell you my name. If you beat me.
See if she ends up actually telling him her name, and he's still like, nah, doesn't ring a bell.
In fact, at the pace you're fighting, you'd be lucky if you hit me once!
Goku, how thick can you get? It's obvious who she is.
I say thank you! Oolong is here! Oolong gets it!
It's no great mystery. Powaru Master Roshi should know who she is.
What?
Are you all crazy? It's like she's been removed from their memory.
Hurry up,
She looks
come
the
on,
same. Right, come on, Goku. You just gotta put her down just with one move. Don't be too hard. Oh! Oh my god! At least catch her when she's out of bounds or something. Oh god. Oh, you ain't getting married, honey. She dead. Wow.
Goku is no longer my student, but he did something. He stuck his hand out at an incredible speed, the force of which must have created a shockwave that threw Miss Anonymous out of the ring.
Okay, I did not think that this was gonna last any amount of time. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. That blast was designed to knock you out of the ring, not knock you out.
So, Piccolo, what did you make of that move?
His powers are similar to those of my own family.
I don't believe it. You completely knocked me off guard. Incredible.
Okay, she seems like she's calmed down now. Chi-Chi has always had a temper.
You're impossible. I'm the Ox King's daughter, Chi-Chi.
Thank you! For real! My god, Goku. In fact, all of you except for Oolong, you're so dumb.
You're Chi-Chi?
Uh-huh. How is that so hard to figure out? Oh. Why did it have to go with that one first?
You jerk!
Just kicking a girl in the crotch, you know, is the best way to know if they're a female.
Sure is cute and strong.
I don't want them to be in a relationship though. It feels kind of forced, you know. I know her dad asked him to marry her, but it doesn't have to be her.
I remember. I did say it.
Uh-huh. Yeah, you did. You kind of did, which is awkward. Take it back.
But I don't think you understand. I thought bride meant something to eat.
Something to eat?
I mean, that's an even worse way of putting it.
Sometimes my brain doesn't know what my mouth is saying.
Yeah, we've noticed that in the past many episodes, Goku.
Good thing my heart does. Will you marry me?
Yes.
No, Goku, no!
I've seen fighters join forces before, but nothing like this.
No, she is insane! You'd be better off at lunch!
Goku.
Why are you grabbing me?
What do you think? He's insane. He doesn't know what he's just asked. He doesn't have a clue. No! How many women have we come across in this show, and this is the one?
Certainly, this is the most surprising outcome of any match in the tournament's history.
But he's just a boy. He's not even 20 years old yet. Based on my calculations, anyway. This is insane!
I'm in love with you, Goku.
Don't say it back, you won't mean it.
What do you mean by that?
I'll show you.
Krillin, no, she's insane! Tell him no! Krillin, you're the best friend! What just happened? He has no idea what he has just asked for. He is asked to spend the rest of his life with a psychopath. Of all the girls that we have come across in this bloody
With you
show,
clinging to me.
Your shyness is adorable.
Yamcha, please, man, you gotta be a wingman here.
Big family, lots of kids.
Kids?
Not too many, 8 or 9. Wait till you see the house Father's been building for us. Oh, he wanted it to be a surprise.
Goku, I really wish that you could realize how beyond creepy this is. I don't like it. I don't like her. So not only has Goku just like changed himself, changed his VA, now he has a wife?
Yeah, likewise.
Hello again, Yamcha.
You know her, Yamcha?
Yeah, that was a weird thing. He was nearly the one, but Yamcha's mine,
I'm
so.
sorry. Goku's my true love. What is she talking about?
Oh crap, why did you have to say that in front of Bulma?
The truth, my darling. I'm in love with you. Ever since I first set eyes on you.
I remember this so bad. I was like, you can't do this, Yamcha, you can't.
Are you telling me the truth?
Just look at my face.
So that didn't actually happen, Bulma. That was a dream. Ignore her.
It's not what you're thinking. When I met her, she was just a little girl.
That makes it even worse, Yamcha! Like, now you're saying that you said these things to a little girl!
I shouldn't have said that.
No!
Master Roshi, long time no see. You always were a cantankerous old man.
Well, she figured him out.
However, there is one thing we all share in common. A love for this wonderful man.
Not in the same way that you love him, and I wish you didn't.
I'm going to be the best wife in the world. Aren't you excited?
Sure.
He literally has no idea what it means.
Krillin?
Huh?
Your opponent in the next match is no ordinary warrior.
He doesn't even comment on it. He's just like, she's gone. Krillin? Big problem.
Don't worry.
God, I don't know what to say other than every reaction I've just had to this. Not good. I just don't like the way that she treated him and spoke to him.
Let's begin our third match. Next up is Krillin and Jr.
Come on, Krillin. It's not the real Piccolo, it's just a junior version of him. It's gonna be fine.
Thanks. I don't feel much like fighting now.
Aww. I feel like Krillin's really upset by that full situation, because he's like, well, I'm not losing my best friend. I just got him back. Okay, this is scary. scary. There's so much to process that's just happened, and it's moving us on so quickly. I'm like, can we just pause? Because the Chi-Chi thing is not good.
What a show-off.
Ready?
No, I'm not ready.
Ready.
Oh, his eyes twitching! Come on, Krillin, come on! This better not be a quick one. Like, I want Krillin to stand a chance.
Oh, I'll attack. Don't worry. And when I do, you'll wish you had never entered this ring.
You'll never see it coming. He's gonna completely overpower Krillin, isn't he? Can we just get justice for Krillin and Yamcha, by the way?
Say what you will, little man. You're still a loser.
You don't even know him! Shut your mouth, okay? You should have seen your dad, Piccolo, before you say anything. Your dad gave birth through his mouth. Ew. Talking trash about my boy. Oh, he looks like he's gonna fart or something. We've seen that before. Come on, Krillin. Don't be intimidated. Yo! What the hell?
That's it?
What do you mean, is that it? You're just lucky you're quick. Nice, they're like homing. Come on. Ooh, Cyclops. Oh, he's fast! Incredible! Yes! Come on! Fall out of bounds! Oh, he floats. Never mind.
Phenomenal! Junior has regained his composure and now hovers above the stadium!
Let's be honest, he's barely composed.
Fun yet?
Okay, watch out, Krillin. Watch out!
Yeah. Darn! I didn't damage him.
That's okay, you've got other things to do. You got a Kamehameha wave. That always works. Good shaky. Good shaky.
After an exciting aerial assault, both Krillin and Junior have brought the battle back to the ring!
Junior is such a cute name for him, isn't it? It's like a reminder that he's still a baby. Oh, he's not letting up! Let's go! Like, there's no point standing still. You might as well just get on with it. Oh! Why weren't you prepared, Krillin? Oh god. Your floating technique! Yes! I remember, was it TN said you really need to practice your floating? Yes! See, I was listening.
He learned the hovering space trick.
Beautiful. Well done, Krillin. Well done.
Nice, Krillin. When did you master that move?
Yeah, Chaozu will be so proud. Alright. Come at us, Piccolo. Let's go. Round 3.
I think I speak for the entire audience when I say how unbelievable that was! Just amazing!
It's actually amazing how he managed to learn it and kind of control himself at speed. That was awesome. Okay. Everyone's so quiet in the audience and I would be there shouting. Just like I am, actually.
Your moves and techniques are adequate for such a limited mind. I congratulate you.
Well, thank you so much, but prepare to go down.
What do you mean? A little of what?
My real power, unrestrained.
They always love to say that, don't they? I was holding back on you. Oh no. Didn't King Piccolo do some weird, like, doubling in size? Oh god. We don't need you to do it. You don't need to do it. Just walk away. I get terrified of anyone fighting against him because I lost Krillin once before. We got lucky.
Bulma's right!
No, it's true. Krillin, he's very dangerous. Don't worry, I've got this.
Yes, he does. What you'll do, you'll just jump and float away. I'm not concerned.
What terrible power is Junior about to unleash? Krillin has a few tricks of his own.
It's weird that they're calling him Junior. Is it not Piccolo?
There's only one way to find out.
So annoying.
Extreme episode of Dragon
Ball. I have a lot of thoughts and I need to get to them. Okay. So, I'm just gonna stop the outro just there. Obviously, Krillin versus Junior is fantastic. I'm so happy that Krillin managed to master the floating. If you remember, it was in the lava episode and he was like holding on like this, you know, and he fell down and Chaozu managed to get him. And then Chaozu was like, you really need to work on your floating or levitating, whatever it was that he said. So that was kind of in my brain because I thought, okay, so he's obviously trying to work on things that Chaozu can do. So there we go. I'm not happy about the Chi-Chi situation. Now, there have been many young girls, young women along the way that I've thought, oh, she's amazing, love her. And you can kind of see that there's a friendship that was growing between Goku and all of them that he met along the way. Sinnoh being my all-time, I was like, she's amazing. And the fact that we saw her again recently, I thought, okay, so she's gonna get a big push here because she's also with the android, Andy, my favorite. And then this has happened. Now, I do remember him obviously talking about brides and weddings, and they were supposed to have a wedding, and then that didn't happen. And yeah, there's been a lot of talk about that with Chi-Chi. But I'm with Goku. I was always under the impression that he had no idea what he was asking for. And the line that he was just like, I don't know what I was asking for, but my heart does. Will you marry me? What in the shit is that? That is the weirdest thing that I think I've ever seen in the show. That's not Goku. Goku doesn't even know where his feet are half the time. And you, like, suddenly you think that he's, like, in love with Chi-Chi? He didn't even remember who she was. And then suddenly he's like, oh yeah, that girl, yeah, I love her. No, you don't. You don't. I am like a pedant right now of Goku. And I'm just like, I do not consent to this. Okay? I don't like the way she treated him, the way that she went off like she did. And then the way that she calmed it all down again as soon as she got what she wanted. Like, I don't like that. I don't trust that. And it makes it seem like she's just going to be a nag to him. Sinnoh got done dirty. It should have been her. I'm not happy about it. So, thoughts, ladies and gents. Let me know about it. Let me know what you were thinking. Because I didn't like that. Like, genuinely, not even just being like, ha ha ha. I didn't like it. And it low-key annoyed me a little bit. So, yeah, that's how I feel about that. However, I'm looking forward to Krillin and Piccolo in the next episode, so make sure you are there. And yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next episode. Bye!